Hey everybody, it's Miss Eileen, and I am back with the last 5 books in our Nutmeg series, elementary level. This time, let's start with this one. This is another one that I don't have with me, and there's a little bit of a reflection there, but you can see this is After the Fall by Dan Santat. And one of our lucky library patrons has this one at home. And this is, let's see, After the Fall, How Humpty Dumpty Got Back Up Again. So this one you've probably seen around the library. And it's a great picture book, very fun and clever. And says, everybody knows the story of Humpty Dumpty's great fall off the wall. But what if that was only the beginning of the story? Will Humpty be able to overcome his fear and climb back up the wall? So let me find my notes on this one. Dan Santat is a Caldecott Award-winning illustrator. You may have seen his work. He's done Ninja Pigs, Carnivores is another picture book, the Comic Squad graphic novels. And this one is just great. And a lot of you have probably read it, but you should check out some of his other things. Oh, Adventures of Beakle. I think that's the one he got the Caldecott for. You can go to his website at www.dantat, so it's dantat.com. I think at the moment he is making a guitar out of cardboard. He's just really clever and has a lot of cool stuff on his website. So that is the first one, picture book After the Fall. Okay, on to number 2, which I think we're doing the bunnies. Okay, Borrowing Bunnies. We have a lot of glare here at the moment. This is a great nonfiction one. Borrowing Bunnies, a surprising true tale of fostering rabbits. This is by Newbery Honor author Cynthia Lord, illustrated by Hazel Mitchell, photos by John Bald, and it's a really nice mix of photos and text and some illustrations. So it's got a lot of information on bunnies. So the family in this book, or the woman, she fosters the bunny rabbits and takes care of them for a while and then finds homes for them. So there's illustrations, there's text, there's some bigger text and some great real pictures. So this is just fun for anybody who loves animals, especially bunnies. They're super cute. Okay, next, whoops, my pile is falling over. Next we've got a chapter book, Wedgie and Gizmo. So this one is by Suzanne Selfers, and she is an author of tons of books. Lots of different series. You can go to her website, suzanneselfers.com, and see all the books that she has written. This one is a good 3rd grade book. It's about a 28 DRA, which is an M or an N for your reading level if you do the letters. And this one is, I'll read you the little blurb. When 2 families become one, Wedgie, the dog, who thinks he is a superhero, and Gizmo, the guinea pig, who thinks he is an evil genius, need to share their humans. The story unfolds through the point of view of the pets in alternating chapters. This fun book is the first in a series. So that's Wedgie and Gizmo, and I'll show you a little bit of the inside. So there's that. There's some cute illustrations and a little bit of different text there. So this is a great 3rd grade book. Perfect. Wedgie and Gizmo. Especially if you like Secret Life of Pets, I think you'll definitely like that one. Okay, next. We're going to go back to picture book. And this one is Magic Ramen. Different than anything we've seen. The story of Momofuku Ando. I hope I'm saying his name right. He was the man who basically invented instant ramen, which if you don't know what ramen noodles are, you should ask mom and dad. Maybe they will let you try some sometime. It is one of the most popular foods in the entire world. This is by Andrea Wang, illustrated by Kana Urbanowitz, and nonfiction picture book, all about, and it has the most adorable end papers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is instant ramen noodles. If you like noodles, you would like ramen, probably. And it's just the story of how he had the idea. I think it was after World War II, he came up with an idea that was inexpensive and something that he could make. And it has some nice panels, just like a graphic. So you can kind of, if you enjoy reading those, you might like this. Here's him experimenting. I want to find the page that has him trying all different kinds of, where did it go? Oh, I guess it was this one. But see, he sees that sometimes the noodles were too soggy or too soft. Should they be in soup? Should you add the water? He came up with all these different ideas. And soon everybody was eating Ando's ramen noodles. So this is called Magic Ramen. Another fun one that you can match up with food. So you can get the ramen noodles and read the ramen story. All right, now one more to go. The last one we're going to talk about is a picture book biography called Game Changers. The story of Venus and Serena Williams. This one, let me find okay. So this one's by Lisa Klein Ransom, and it says Venus and Serena Williams, sisters, best friends, and two of the greatest tennis players of all time. Before they were world famous, they were two young girls with big tennis dreams. Now, this one actually was illustrated by James Ransom too. So Lisa and James are married, and so they did this together. They came up with the pictures, which are amazing. Love, it's like some cut paper in there and some pen and ink and all sorts of stuff. So they did the words and the pictures. And it's just the story of how they became pretty much the most popular and well-known tennis players, at least female tennis players, of all time here. So this is just a great story about persistence and following your dreams. So really nice story called Game Changers. So that is 15 great stories for you guys to be reading. Again, I just want to remind you, tell your parents, the State Library has made all these books available on ebook or audiobook. You can go to our website. We will have all the information so you can find them. Since you can't come to the library right now, you can still enjoy them on a laptop or iPad. And I hope you guys check some of these out. We will have them once the library reopens. We already have them, but then you'll be able to come and take them out. So this has been fun, and I hope to